jungle, 4 monkeys went fishing. That is till their trip went awry. One's a capuchin and one's a chimpanzee. The other baboon, the last a blue monkey. Leaving their homeland, stepping away into time doth end. They walked out to venture and never looked back, lest the DM says.
Look at all these monkeys. One piece in the jungle. One piece in the jungle. One piece in the jungle. They're not in the jungle anymore. They're not in the jungle anymore.
Hello everyone, welcome to Jungles and Dragons. I'm your DM, Harrison, here to say we forgot to record an intro for this episode, so this is the intro now. Just want to say a couple things. First, August isn't going to be in this episode. If you're wondering why, remember his character Spoon's Rango got separated from the party last week, which worked out conveniently because he couldn't make it this week, so he'll join us next week's episode. The other thing I wanted to say is Gabe's mic is still damaged because of when we recorded this, so sorry about that, but it'll be fixed next week. Well, technically it is fixed, but when we recorded this it wasn't. But yeah, okay. Alright, bye. Let's start the episode. See ya!
Jungles and dragons and 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 jungles.
So you're here with Driss Donovan the detective, and you are being approached by these two horrific spider abomination creatures, and the priestess who let you into the temple says, oops, whoa,
Well, you didn't mention these guys.
Yeah.
hello, sorry, this is, well, these used to be my fellow priestesses of the Order of the Dark Water, not so much anymore, and then she runs out of the room. She runs out of the room.
Oh, why?
Everyone roll initiative.
All right. Here we go.
Let's roll.
God damn it.
4.
Oh, shut up.
3.
Okay.
20, yeah.
Aani, you're up first, and you also have, you're going to do a critical hit because you rolled... Wait, no, that's not what the roll is. You have advantage because you rolled a 20 on your initiative.
Natural monkey.
Oh.
Bahingi.
Okay, tell me what you do. Tell me what you do.
So what's going on here? Give me the positioning of the spider creatures.
They are coming out of this hole in the wall, this like doorway in the wall. And the rest of you are just sort of in the church room.
And there's how many?
There's 2.
2. Okay.
I am going to just take out my sickle and just stick my hand in the hole in the wall and just start swinging around.
I mean, they're sort of like, they are coming out of it. I'm not sure I would say that they are. Like, I don't think you could like swipe both of them.
Can I chop one of them's legs off?
If you want to try, sure. Yeah. So each of them has these like 2 spider legs that they're standing on. Are you gonna try slashing at those? Okay, yeah. So roll an attack roll.
12.
12. Double check. There's a cat. That was a cat, I heard that. 12 does not hit, so you swipe at them, but you sort of miss. Next up is that spider person that you just tried to hit.
Uh-oh.
And the spider person...
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it burps. It goes, ugh. And as it leaves this doorway, it takes its uppermost pair of arms and touches the wall above it, and flips up the wall like one of those hand things that you flip down the wall, but in reverse. And it is on the ceiling now, and it shoots a web. Who got web before? Eugene, by the way, you're
Yeah,
web.
it was me, Eugene.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm webbed.
It shoots a web
Get
at
webbed.
you, Aani. Roll a quick dex saving throw.
Dex, okay. That's a d20, right?
Yes.
9 plus 3, so it's 12.
Yeah, you're good. It misses you. Next up is... do you want to describe how you dodge the webbing?
Yeah, I do it like a big baboon leap into the air, and the webbing goes below me.
Awesome. Awesome. Fucking amazing. Okay, next is Adrist, the detective. He puts his hand underneath his trench coat, and you see a wand in a holster. And he whips out this wand, and he shoots a fireball at one of these spider creatures. And he hits it for...
Jeez.
Come on already.
10 damage.
Oh, you're way better than Spoons. You
Wow.
can never do that.
Yeah, this is your new spoons. This can I be your new spoons?
You
Yeah,
can be your
okay.
fork.
Okay.
Nice one. Nice one. Okay.
You-
Paul Beenis, you're up.
All right. I'm going to huck my longsword, not throw it. I'm just gonna slash it around at the nearest one to me, the nearest enemy.
Okay, so that would be the one on the ground.
Okay.
So roll an attack roll.
12.
12. Nice. Okay. You look like you have gotten rid of approximately a fourth of this creature's health.
Whoa.
Actually, no, now it's up. It is pretty peeved at that. And
Uh-oh.
it is going to first bite you. It sort of lunges at you, and it rolls. I assume a 5 doesn't hit.
No.
So it comes at you with these pincers, with this purple ooze flowing from them. But do you want to describe how you dodge out of the way?
I do like a the Matrix thing, and it goes
Yeah.
right over me.
Yeah.
You backbend?
I think you like limbo back so far that you go in between its legs and underneath its like abdomen thing, whatever spiders have, and you just go right underneath it. Okay. Okay. Eugene, you're webbed. I need you to roll a strength check.
Strength check. All right.
That is the
Strength.
best check for you.
Yeah. But I'm notoriously bad with strength checks. I got a 15.
15, you
Yeah.
break out of this webbing, and your turn is yours. You can do what you want.
Urgh. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do, for my action, I'm gonna throw one hand axe, and then I'm gonna do a bonus action. Use 2-weapon fighting to throw the other hand axe.
Hell yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit one and then hit the other.
Okay. So roll attack throw for the first one.
Yes, 21.
21.
21?
That does hit.
21.
21.
Was that a natural 20 out of curiosity?
No, 16 plus 5.
Okay, so it wasn't. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay,
Yeah.
was that the one on the ground or the one on the ceiling?
That is the one on the ground.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw the other one. That's a 21 again.
21.
Okay, so yeah, you hit. You want to deal damage?
Yep. 10 damage.
Nice. Okay. These things look like they're at almost half health. If you can tell, maybe a couple arms have fallen off of them. These sort of thin spider arms. Okay, Aani, you're up.
Okay. Yeah. can I just like throw my sickle?
You have spells. You're a druid. You have spells.
Yeah. Spells aren't that good, so.
Okay. Yeah. So what are you doing? You said throwing your weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think these are official D&D rules, but we'll go with what we did last time, where just do your weapon throw, but use a dex bonus instead of a strength bonus.
Okay. Roll a fucking d20, right? To see if it.
Yes.
Okay, 5.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I think it just sort of bounces off the ceiling. Doing. This spider creature is now going to. It's the one on the ceiling. It is now going to jump down on top of you, Eugene, or it's going to attempt to. So I'm going to need you to roll a dex save opposed to its attack roll.
Where is my dex? I got a 9.
A 9. Okay, it hits.
Ow!
And as it lands on top of you, it slashes you with its claws, dealing 6 damage.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
This is really horrific to look at since I'm just a little guy.
That's true. Yeah, okay, so this elf-sized this human/elf-sized spider creature jumps onto a tiny capuchin. I think maybe it just stomps on you, actually, is what it does. It stomps on you and deals 6 damage. Next is Drist's turn. He's going to whip out his wand from his holster like a cowboy and try to shoot the one that just attacked you with another fireball. He hits for 9 damage. Okay. So yeah, he fries this creature, and next is Paul Beenis' turn.
All right. Let me try to finish off that spider creature that I almost got with my longsword.
Is that the one on the ground, or the one that just jumped, or the other one?
Which one was the one that was on the ground? That's the one I. So I'm gonna hit the other one. All right.
I should start giving enemies defining features. I think that would help. One of the one that you're attacking has a big evil scar across one spider eye.
Wow, that's amazing. All right.
Yeah. So do your attack roll.
Oh shit, 7.
7. That doesn't hit. So yeah. You go at it, but it this time it does the Matrix thing, which is weird because you're like a 4 foot tall chimp, but somehow it manages to go underneath you.
Wow. It bent back.
Okay, now it's actually its turn. I need you to roll a dex saving throw because it is shooting a ball of web at you.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Okay.
Beenis, you.
Dex save. Yeah. 12.
12? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. You want to describe how you dodge out of the way of this web?
I do like 2 backflips in the air, and the web goes underneath.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Holy shit! This is amazing.
Right. Okay. Next is Eugene again.
All right. So Paul Beenis sees this axe just rise from behind the big spider thing, and you just sees it fall on top of it. I'm gonna use my battle axe. That's a 16.
16, that hits.
And then I'm gonna do
Wahoo!
my damage. Let's go, baby. 12.
12.
Wow.
Okay. You bring your axe down on this spider creature, and I think you leave a great big fucking dent in its head, and it looks like it's down to not a ton of health left.
I eat some cereal out of the dent.
Yeah, okay, you pour some cereal in its bowl-shaped head and slurp it up. Okay, Aani, it's your turn.
Yeah, so what are the rules when it comes to getting rid of a shitty spell and replacing it with a good one? Can I do that? Just like
Yeah, if you want to.
all right.
We'll just pretend that you always had this spell.
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna cast. Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm gonna cast Flame Blade.
Oh
Holy shit,
boy, that's
the
dope.
spell you've always had.
I'm gonna evoke
It's
a
the
fire
iconic
blade.
Aani spell, Flame Blade.
Flame blade.
It's similar in size and shape to a scimitar. So I'm just gonna pull that out and attack
Okay.
the one with the dent in his head. 13.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
So what's the damage on your Flame Blade?
3d6 fire damage.
Whoa! Nice.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's 9. 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. Okay, this thing, I think you cut out all of its like limbs with this Flame Blade, and it's just sort of a little gumdrop person now on the ground.
God.
It's still alive, but it's a gumdrop person. Okay. Now it's turn. Am I still connected? By the way, I just saw my internet dip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. You see this spider creature, some of this purple ooze dripping from its pincers again. This is the other one, not the one that's a gumdrop person. And it is going to try to bite Aani, who just attacked its friend. I assume a natural 1 does not hit.
Yeah.
This creature's poison drips onto its own feet and starts to burn away at it. And it takes... It takes 8 damage from that as it burns away at its own feet.
Wow,
And now
these guys are fucking idiots.
it's not quite a gumdrop person. I think it has a couple limbs left, but it's sort of a gumdrop. It's a gumdrop adjacent character. Okay, now it's Drist's turn. He's gonna shoot another fireball like he always does. He whips out his wand from his holster and tries to shoot the slightly less gumdrop creature. 4, or he misses this time actually. It bounces off the walls, and he says, "I've never missed before. I will have my vengeance on this spider creature." Okay, Paul Beenis, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna finish him off. Yeah! With my longsword again. So. Yeah. Fuck. 5.
Yeah, okay, that misses. I'm not entirely sure which spider creature you were going after, but regardless, you missed.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I kind of just ran into a wall. Pew!
Now it's the gumdrop person's turn. The gumdrop spider person's turn.
Oh god.
It's going to try to bite Paul Beenis's ankle.
Oh Jesus.
Another natural 1. Okay, somehow it manages to bite itself and deals enough damage to kill it. It somehow it like that one JoJo stand, it eats its own head. It bites itself and consumes itself, and it just blips out of reality. Okay, Eugene, it's your turn.
Alright, for what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do an unarmed strike to keep it cool. So I'm gonna run towards the not dead spider person, run across the wall, jump off the wall, and do like a big old like downward punch.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check
Acrobatics check?
for jumping off the wall.
Yeah, let me look for it. Where is my acrobatics? There it is. Up top. All right, 14.
Yeah, you do the coolest flip ever, and then roll an attack roll.
All right, hit DC. 19.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
All right.
Roll your damage.
What's it? 1d4. Roll. 3.
3. Now it's a gumdrop person. You cut off like its last couple of limbs. It's a gumdrop person.
I punch
Aani,
its limbs off.
Yeah, you punch its. Oh, that's right. You're using your fists. Yeah, you punch each of its limbs off. It's really badass. Aani, it's your turn.
Okay, can I just like walk up to it? I think my flame blade's still here. It lasts 10 minutes. Can I just
then
walk
yes, yeah.
up to this last gumdrop person and just like just hold my sword up and just stab it through the head. And
You start to stab it, and you see Driss Donovan looking at you with big puppy dog eyes.
I continue stabbing it.
Okay, you kill it, and he says, I wanted to have vengeance on the
Yeah, I
spider
don't care.
creature, but
Yeah, I don't care.
Well,
Aani's honestly a pretty sick and twisted character.
says that's really sick and dark and twisted.
Listen, man, the flame blade only lasts 10 minutes. I wanted
Says
to get some use out of it.
I had a flame blade once, long time ago.
You know, Aani, this is the first time I've seen you use the flame blade. Why don't you use it more often?
It's such a cool and powerful spell. You know, I just feel like
blade.
I would
Some
sort of
call it a
overshadow
weapon.
you guys.
I called it a lover.
Okay,
good
whatever you
time.
say, pal. Let's move.
Strange, these creatures, don't you think? We actually, he starts pacing. He does the pacing with his hands up like an idiot Sherlock character. And he says, these creatures, in our religion, we believe that the great goddess Lolth evolved the drow elves from spiders. The priestess said that these were her fellow members of the church. That doesn't seem like a coincidence to me.
Yeah.
I climb onto his shoulder and start scratching his chin.
He says, thank you, I appreciate that, little monkey.
Not a problem.
I don't know, it just seems strange that for us creatures who may or may not have been evolved from spiders to be turning into spiders, that seems a little odd to me.
Some
Maybe
sort of
like
de-evolution situation going on.
De-evolution. Huh. Now there's a thought.
So what are we doing now?
What are we doing now? That's a good
we
question.
killed the spiders.
What are we doing in life? You know?
Let's go chase the lady down. She kind of ran away, remember?
Oh yeah.
I think she's probably gone, but
No,
the
call up
game's
carpet.
afoot! And he charges out the door.
We say hi to Spoons as we run out.
Yeah, actually, no, as you run out, Spoons is gone as you leave the temple. Spoons is not there anymore.
My eyes bulge out of their head.
And
Just like,
the guard that was standing there, he starts blinking and looking around, and he's like, What the... Oh, hey, monkeys, do you know where your friend went?
No,
I
no.
thought you were
No,
watching
that
him.
was your job.
That's odd.
Well,
And
we're
you
gonna
actually...
have to speak to your manager, man. We're gonna have to dock your pay.
Oh, shit. I'll go look for him. And he runs down this sort of alley.
Come on,
That
Paul.
Spoon's always
let's-
getting himself into trouble.
Let's start writing down a formal complaint.
You see Drist chasing the priestess sort of across the canal from you. If you want to engage in that, or whatever you want. I mean, it's a big city.
Yeah, I'm gonna go keep up with him. Seems fun.
Okay.
So, Paul, you want to go to a pub?
Yeah, okay.
We go to the pub.
Okay. All right. So this is what this episode is now. Aani, you chase after Drist while while Eugene and Paul Beenis go to a tavern. Okay. Let's do Aani. Let's do your thing first. I'm not gonna make you go to a different chat because I don't think there's gonna be any big secrets.
We're like
here.
watching out the window from afar. We can like see everything.
Okay,
We'll get the carpet. We'll go back.
Yeah.
So Aani,
Later.
you were chasing after Drist, who is in turn chasing after the priestess. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to have each of you roll a dexterity check to see how you fare in this chase. Do you want to do that for me?
Yeah. What is my dex? Okay, 3, so that's 22.
22. Okay, yeah. Drist failed, so I think he sort of falls behind. But you do manage to catch the priestess. Do you want to describe how you catch her?
Yeah, so I'm on all fours, running baboon style, just as fast
Right.
as possible, and eventually I'm just so fast in my baboon mode that I get ahead of her, and then I sort of turn around, and there's a cartoon like breaking sound effect, you know, and then I jump onto her face.
So you do like the Kingdom Hearts like Lion King drift? I don't know if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts 2, but when you go to Lion King World, you become a lion and you can drift like a car, which is, I think, fun.
Yeah, I do that, and then as I'm running, I like drift around to face her and then jump on her head and bring her to the ground.
Okay. She said, please, okay, please don't hurt me. How can I, I am, priestess from the Order of the Dark Water. How can I help you?
Roar in
don't
her
know.
face and show her your giant monkey teeth.
Yeah, I do that.
You blow in her face.
No, roar.
Oh, roar in her face, okay.
And
Roll
show off your sharp
intimidation.
monkey teeth.
Roll intimidation.
Your baboon
Okay.
jaws.
It's a scary little guy.
Scary little guy.
I mean, baboons
Scary
are
little
scary too.
Oh, that's gonna be a 10.
10. On a 10.
Mildly scary
No.
roar.
Doesn't cut it. So I think to get any information from her, you're going to need to persuade her to answer basically
That's a
any
child's
question that you're
roar.
going to ask. Yeah, you roar with a child's roar.
Okay, I'm gonna say. What were you doing with those apes?
Yeah, so roll persuasion since you didn't pass your intimidation.
Yeah. Persuasion, huh? That's gonna be a 13.
13. Okay. She says, we were just having them help us with our experiments. Completely innocent experiments, mind you. But just experiments with the book, the funny little book. Just a book. Again, not that the book was stolen or anything. It wasn't stolen. Not stolen at all.
Yeah, cool.
Probably in a history list of the least stolen books, I would say this is at the top of the list.
What do you know about the powers of the book?
Roll persuasion.
Okay. That's gonna be a 7.
7.
Fuck.
She says, what book again? What book was that?
The one that you stole?
I didn't steal a book. The book was stolen from us. Well, no, it wasn't. No book. We still have, nothing was stolen.
Okay.
Er.
I don't know about.
So,
I don't know about that.
Do you have any idea where the monkeys went? You see him leave?
Seen leave? Who's leave?
Did you see them leave? Did you see
Oh,
the
did I see
monkeys
them leave?
Monkeys leave.
Roll persuasion.
2.
A 2.
You were
She
sucking
said-
ass at this.
She
My rolls
says,
just keep getting worse.
she says, yeah, we saw them leave. Completely normal, nothing weird about these monkeys. And like I said, we thought they had stolen a book from us, but it turns out we were wrong. Which means sadly
See-
we killed that gorilla completely unjustified, which is a huge shame, but no.
When you
things
say
like this
that they're
happen.
completely normal monkeys, that makes me think that maybe there's something strange about the monkeys.
They didn't have gills, if that's what you're wondering.
Why would they have gills?
Well, they didn't.
No, but I didn't bring up gills. Why would they not? Why would they have gills? Why would you?
Wait-
Unless they have
wait a
gills.
second.
Unless they actually
I
have
just thought in case you were wondering if they had mysteriously grown gills in the process of our experiments.
Yeah, possibly by
That's
using
not
some sort of magic book.
that's not what happened. That's not at all what happened.
Okay, I'll stay on the lookout for any monkeys that don't have gills, and I'm just
Okay.
gonna run over to the pub.
Okay. So I'm gonna cut to So you pass Drist on the way, and he says, "Oh, hey, you're heading to the tavern. I'll catch you there in a little bit." Okay, so
Yeah, the monkeys don't have gills, by the way.
Oh, monkeys don't have gills. Got it. This case gets weirder and weirder every day. Monkeys without gills.
What the hell is going on here?
He strokes his chin. Okay. You go to this tavern where you see. Actually, well, I'll have Paul Beenis and Gabe's character, whose name Eugene, enter the tavern first. Yeah, it's mostly populated by these drow elves. You also see some like goblins, some kobolds, some orcs, but mostly drow elves. And there's a dwarf barkeeper, sort of this gnarled, grisly-looking dwarf, similar to the one you saw outside the mountain when you came here, working behind the bar. And he spits in a cup and wipes it out with a cloth, and he gives you sort of this stink eye as you enter, and he says, can I get you something to drink, boys?
We'd both like a round of monkey mead, my good man.
Yes,
Slap the
monkey
table.
mead.
The fuck is monkey mead?
Mead for monkeys.
Well, we have mead, if you'd like that.
Just call it monkey mead and we'll take it.
Okay, one monkey mead coming up, and he spits
Two monkey meads.
two monkey meads coming
Slaps
up.
table twice.
He spits in 2 cups and washes them out with a cloth, and pours.
Why'd you
some
wash out the
drink in
spit?
them
I want
from
that.
Okay, he spits back in it.
We want the nutrients.
Okay, he spits back in the cups, and then he sort of puts this thick drink in them from a tap, and hands them to you.
Monkey
Cheers,
mead.
Paul.
Yeah, cheers.
Clink, and then we drink.
And that's when Aani walks in.
And that's when Aani
Wait, can we do
walks
this?
in.
Can we do this thing where Aani's walking in and like he just walks in the middle of our conversation and we're just wrapping up?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So do you want to
You know,
tell?
and that's
do you want
why
to say
I
what
think-
Aani hears when he walks in?
Yeah.
Now that's why I think the war was completely justified.
Yeah.
What war are you talking about?
You don't need to know, son.
Okay. So that's what you hear as you enter Aani, that the war was completely justified.
Yeah.
We did what
okay.
we had to do.
I walk in, I say, yeah, that's cool and all. So the monkeys we're looking for don't have gills. Just keep that in mind.
Wait, they don't? Or they do?
I mean, I feel like if we find the monkey who does have gills, it's pretty suspicious. But the woman said that they don't have gills, so you know.
A drow elf sitting near the bar at this table suddenly swings around and he says, "What do you mean the war is completely justified?" You talk about the war by Neverwinter on Maldar? They started this war. And he stands up.
No, my friends were talking about the card game War. They're talking about how great it is now. It's completely justified to play War as a part of it.
Cards.
Instead
take
of
out
go
my-
fish or
I
poker.
take out my playing card set and I start doling them out.
See, justified.
I assume a 5 doesn't beat your armor class, Paul Beenis.
Let's see. No.
Yeah, you have to check that. He swings and misses and hits an elf behind you.
Whoa, I can't. Why are you hitting that
And
guy? Why are you hitting
this
that guy?
This is a large, fat elf, and he says, "Hey, what's the deal, brother?" And you are in the middle of a bar fight suddenly.
Don't give a damn about your reputation.
Yeah, so this bar is it's roaring and it's a fighting, and the barkeeper suddenly retreats into this back room.
Quick. While there's chaos, let's go steal some monkey mead.
It's a monkey meat.
Okay, you want to steal monkey meat? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
I
you
put
just
put my head under the tap and just start drinking it
Yeah.
straight from it.
Can I use spider climb to avoid the commotion and just climb on the walls and the ceiling to get
absolutely.
to the monkey meat?
Do a funky dance on the ceiling.
Yeah, you're doing a funky. It's like an emoji movie ending dance party, but just you on the ceiling.
That's great.
Okay. Are any of you still like behind the bar?
Aha, with Baboon Jones? No.
Okay. Are any of you near the bar? Like, I know Eugene is under the tap, but like, are any of you like within vision of the bar?
I mean, I'm on the ceiling. I can see everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
roll
yeah,
perception.
yeah.
Roll perception really quick, Aani.
Okay, hang on a second. Oh, natural 20!
Natural 20.
Holy
A natural monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow!
Yeah. No, you notice this very clearly. That there's ripples, a steady like beat of ripples in this cup of mead sitting on the bar. Like the Jurassic Park scene where there's this thump ripple, thump ripple, thump ripple.
That's interesting. I'm gonna continue
That's
dancing on the
brilliant.
ceiling.
Okay, you continue dancing on the ceiling, and you hear a huge crash as the entire front wall of this tavern falls in. You hear some screams as a couple elves and a goblin are crushed. And standing outside, or not standing, charging into the tavern is a
An ape with
triceratops.
gills!
No, it's a
Triceratops.
triceratops.
What the fuck? A triceratops?
And it charges the bar and it starts thrashing around. It looks directly at the two of you, and you see sitting on this triceratops is a proboscis monkey with a slicked up black pompadour, and he says, "Hiya, I'm Elvis." Roll initiative.
What? I don't want to fucking fight Elvis.
I don't. He's so cool. Why are we fighting him?
Does he have gills?
Yeah, he has gills.
Okay.
Oh,
Can we like talk this out with him before fighting? Like,
If you want to try talking to him, sure.
hey, you're a monkey too. Wait.
We're monkeys.
We're looking for monkeys like you. Let's talk this out.
Because I ain't never seen you before.
Doesn't mean you have to kill us.
Well, I kind of want to kill you. I saw you investigating that church. I ain't gonna let you get my book.
Oh,
Oh fuck. All right. Well, all right. Let's kill him.
let's just go.
We tried.
We did our best.
All right.
It rolled a 14.
Okay.
I got 15.
I rolled a 19.
So first is Eugene.
All right, I'm gonna do something kind of wild.
Yes, good. Wild is better.
Yeah, so you kind of see me kind of tense up, and like you just see all my muscles just starting to twitch and ripple and bubble.
And you're under
God.
the you're under the tap, so you're behind
Okay.
the bar. Just to like,
Okay,
remind
I'm
you of
behind the
position.
bar. All right, so I'm
Down
gonna
Jones.
hop on top of the bar,
Yes.
and then I kind of just tense up, and all my muscles just start bulging. All my veins, all my muscles, they just ripple and ripple and
Oh
ripple.
my god.
So for
Yes.
my first thing, I'm gonna go ahead and throw one hand axe, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to throw another, and then I'm gonna do an action surge and hit it with my battle axe.
Amazing. Okay. So roll for the first one.
All right, for the first hand axe throw, that's a 20.
20.
Not
That's-
natural, but
Oh,
it's
not
20.
natural. Okay. So
Okay. Then 1d6 plus 5. 7 damage with one hand axe.
Holy
7
fuckaroni.
freaking damage. Okay.
Throw the other one. Let's go. 23.
What?
Yeah, is that a natural? Was that a natural 20 or just a 20?
Nah, it's 23. Just 23.
Okay.
9 damage.
So roll 9 damage. Okay, so do you want to describe how you chuck these axes at it? Do you want to like describe in detail?
Yeah.
Since you did so well.
The first thing first, I get them from the holsters, and it's just like a flash. It's like a flash of this monkey-colored light. One throw, and then I spin around and throw the other one,
That's amazing.
and then I do an action surge. Like at this point, like blood vessels are like popping. I'm just like
Holy
going
fuck.
crazy right now, and I do an action surge and jump, and put down my battle axe.
Okay. So what's the roll for the battle axe?
19.
19 damage?
19 for the roll.
Yeah, what's the damage?
The damage is 8.
8. Okay. That's a powerful turn. You did a lot to this little creature. Yeah, so this Triceratops has lost a fair amount of health. I mean, it's not down too bad, but you tell you've really beaten it bloody, and it
I'm just panting.
It shakes its head in anger.
Just panting.
Okay. Okay, Paul Beenis, you're up. Paul Beenis pants his whole turn.
I am gonna use my first spell ever.
What?
Whoa.
Okay.
It's gonna
Do you want
be.
to describe it how? I'll make sure to
Yes.
describe it like how Paul Beenis feels casting magic for the first time.
I see a monkey, and I something just hits different, and I feel this glowing energy in my my heart, and then my longsword starts to glow because I'm channeling divinity, sacred weapon.
Whoa.
So, as an action, I can imbue a weapon with positive energy. For 1 minute, the weapon will be considered magical, which will add 2 to my attack rolls. And emits a bright light for 20 feet, so everything's really bright in the bar right now. All right.
We're all just squinting.
Yeah, everyone's squinting now.
So I'm gonna now try to hit this monkey with my light.
Hit the monkey or the Triceratops?
We
I
want
guess the Triceratops.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. God damn it. 11.
I don't think that hits. Let me double check though. No, it does not.
Powered
Okay,
up like
yeah.
a goddamn Super Saiyan does nothing.
I think you hit the Triceratops, but you hit it on sort of like that hard part of its head, and it doesn't do any damage to it.
So this spell lasts for a minute. So will this be around for my next turn?
Yes, that is 10 rounds of combat, or 10.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 rounds, not 10 turns, 10 rounds. So yeah,
freaking sweet! All right.
Oh yeah.
Freaking short mouse.
That's a real hot minute.
Next is the Triceratops' turn. It's gonna go at Eugene since I think he dealt the most damage to it, or any damage to it.
Come on.
Wait,
Hit me!
oh no, we skipped Aani's turn. My bad. Sorry. Actually, it's Aani's turn first.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry about that, Nick. Yeah, hit
Yeah.
Eugene.
No. So I'm gonna. Am I still spider climbing?
Yeah, you're on the ceiling.
Okay, I'm gonna sort of run over to where the Triceratops is while
Yeah.
still on the ceiling, and then I'm gonna drop down with my sickle and stab it in the neck.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm gonna say do an acrobatics check and an attack throw, an attack roll.
Okay. Acrobatics. Oh boy, I rolled a 3. My acrobatics is +5.
So yeah, you do not hit. You actually fall to the ground,
Amazing.
right next to the Triceratops. So yeah, the Triceratops shakes its head. It's still pissed from that attack before, and it goes after Eugene.
Hit me.
With a fun little attack called Trampling Charge, which is, I think, a fun name for an attack. So, no hit throw here. I just need you to roll a strength check.
Strength check. All right.
Yes.
17.
17?
Wow.
Okay. So you are not knocked prone. However, the Triceratops is going to attempt to gore you with its horn while it's charging you.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 21 hit?
Definitely.
Okay.
21.
21.
Wait. Hey, Gabe, can you remind me really quick? I'm going to cut this out. How much health you have?
Right now I have 25.
25. Okay, good. Good. Because the Triceratops deals 24 hit points.
Jesus
Whoa! Ow!
Oh.
Eugene! No!
Yeah, you fall, and you are very bloodied. I just
Can I
realized
fall on the phone?
I realized I can't really gore you because its horn is probably bigger than you are. So maybe it's
There's
just
a
like
giant crater in my chest. Just a hole.
yeah, it's a fucking like JoJo hole. Big,
I'm just like,
God, I'm
Eugene's
referencing
just
JoJo
slowly
too much.
getting more and more bloodied and beaten. He's just covered in holes and gashes. Just because
Yeah.
every attack is like 2 times his size.
yeah.
Yeah, he looks like fucking Guts at the end of the one arc. Never mind, I can't remember my Berserk references. Okay, sorry about that. Next is Elvis's
wait.
turn. He says, "Thank you, Triceratops. Thank you very much." And he points a finger at Paul Beenis.
No.
Paul Beenis, roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. 18.
18. You feel your body start to tense up as you start to like freeze in place, but it doesn't work. You're completely fine.
Cool.
Now it is Eugene's turn.
So
1 health.
here's what I'm gonna do.
Do you have this? Do you still have the healing rock?
I have something better. I have something.
No.
I'm not sure I would trust the
better.
healing. Oh yeah, remember your magic items in case you ever want to use those.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna use Second Wind.
Second wind.
That means I can do 1d10 plus 3 HP.
Oh,
healing.
that's great. Yeah.
So I'm
okay.
gonna roll a d10. Let me find it. Where's the d10? There it is. Roll. So I'm gonna add 3. So 5 plus 3. I have 8 HP added. So now I'm at 9. So what happens is I just start panting, just start breathing real hard, and I just slowly pull myself up, and you see
Yeah.
and then I just put my arm back into its sock with like a meaty like,
Ooh, that's badass.
and so for my real action,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Don't you sure you don't want to like use your axe or a weapon?
That is okay.
Yeah, maybe use your great axe or something.
All right, I get my
Fine, you
battle
can
axe.
miss me.
All right, 17 to hit.
17 hits, yeah.
So I grab my battle axe, I put it over my head, and I slam it down on the fucking Triceratops.
Okay.
11 damage.
11 damage. Fuck yes. Okay. This Triceratops looks like it's maybe about halfway dead.
Eat shit!
Yeah, so it shakes its head some more. It's very clearly in pain. All right. Paul Beenis, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna still channel my sacred weapon, and I'm gonna try to finish off this Triceratops. Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna finish it off, but you can.
I got 19.
19. That absolutely hits.
Okay. So now let's see. Let me get my D8.
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 Me.
And that's a 9.
A 9.
9 damage.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Fuck yes, brother.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you take a bit, maybe like chop a horn off or something. You very clearly take a big chunk off of this Triceratops.
You should keep
And
that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
It rears up on its hind legs and roars, and Elvis says, "Hey, whoa there, buddy." Okay, Aani, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Jump on myself. Actually, how big is the Triceratops?
I don't know how
tall
big
is
is a
it?
Triceratops. Does it mention its
Like, they're-
dimensions in the D&D Monster Manual? Out of curiosity, it says
I think they're pretty
huge.
massive.
It's huge.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Jump on myself.
Yeah, I'm
Cast
gonna
it on the
assume that jump.
Triceratops.
I'm gonna say jump works. Like
I
jump.
touch
Jump
a
will do
creature,
it.
and my jump distance is tripled. So
Its height is 10 feet.
I'm just gonna jump on top of the Triceratops and tackle Elvis and try to wrestle him off of the top of the
Okay,
Triceratops.
We're going to do an opposed strength check. So you roll a strength check. I'll roll a strength check. I'll roll a
Okay.
strength check.
Oof, not looking good. I've got a 11.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 20, so he he very swiftly and quickly rolls you off this Triceratops. You actually feel like he's moving strangely fast, unnaturally fast, almost like he has either time has slowed for you or time has sped up for him, and he tosses you off of this Triceratops.
Interesting.
Next is the Triceratops. Speak of the devil, am I right? And it does this big stomp with its feet on the ground. And as it does that, I think it kicks you, Aani, since you just fell off of it. Except it rolled a natural 1. So it misses you. It tries to stomp on you, but I think maybe you like roll out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's Elvis's turn. He points at you, Aani, and he says, "You can't do that to Elvis. I'm famous. I'm a famous singer. You can't do that to me." And he points his finger at you. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
It's okay. Hang on. That's 17. That's 17 plus 3, so 20.
Yeah. So just like Paul Beenis, you start to feel yourself tense up, but you're fine. You're good. Now, speak of the devil again. Actually, no, it's not Paul Beenis' turn. It's Eugene's turn. My bad.
Right. So like, you can cut this. How much health is the Triceratops at? Because I kind of want to punch it out.
I can't tell you that.
I want to punch it to death.
I can tell you punching it will not kill it.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my hand. Well, yeah, my hand axe has just come back to me. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Okay, your hand axe is suddenly conjured in your hands.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. My action. I'm gonna throw one, and then the bonus. I'm gonna throw the other.
Okay.
So for the first hand axe, that is a 22. For the damage, that's 10.
10. Okay. Yeah.
And then for the second one, that's a 12.
Okay. Do you want to describe what you do to this Triceratops as you throw these hand axes at it?
No, it's 12 to hit. Is 12 okay?
Oh, 12 to hit. I thought you said 12 damage. No, 12 doesn't hit.
All right, so then one hits and the other doesn't. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, you take a big chunk out of this Triceratops. It's very wounded. It's looking pretty bad. Paul Beenis, your turn.
All right. I'm going to try to finish. Maybe I'll finish off this Triceratops. Who knows?
Finish him off!
Who
I'm
knows? Maybe.
Try with my holy longsword. Yeah. Nat 20!
Yeah,
natural
okay.
monkey!
So this is going to be a critical hit. That means you do double damage.
So whatever I roll times 2?
Yes.
Cool.
Roll a 1.
Do I add the +2 after the multiplication?
You include the +2. So plus your roll +2 times 2.
Ooh, okay.
That's cool, dude.
Okay, so that's 20. That's 20 damage.
It's 20 damage.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe to me how you kill this Triceratops?
Yeah. So I hold up my super bright sword in the air and I say, "Poopy titty caca," and I throw
Paul Beenis catchphrase.
and I throw my sword at a javelin right in between the eyes of the Triceratops.
Okay, you do this, and I think maybe you do it, and the Triceratops kind of roars, and then it keels over onto the ground, and Elvis takes a tumble off of it, and I think that's probably the end of this combat scenario.
Just a child
starts...
choir just chanting poopy shitty caca.
Yeah. Everyone in this bar is looking around like, what the fuck? That's a fucking Triceratops. What the hell? And the crowd starts to part and form a circle around you. And Elvis looks in the direction of the door that you came through, and he points this long proboscis monkey finger, and he says, "No! No! No! And then he blips out of existence.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
And standing in the door is Spoon's Rango.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Elvis, you look pretty different. You kind of look like Spoon's Rango.